Is it telling or is it tattling? Play along and see if you know the difference. Remember these clues to help you decide if it's tattling or telling. When we tattle, we are wanting to get them in trouble. We don't like what they are doing. They aren't doing what we want, or if we want someone else to solve the problem for us. It is telling if someone is hurt or sick, if someone is doing something unsafe, or if we have tried to solve the problem ourselves but haven't been able to. To play along, give a thumbs up if you think it's telling. Give a thumbs down if you think it's tattling.
John colored on my paper.
Is he tattling or telling? It's a tattle. He wants to get John in trouble. Next time he needs to say, "Please don't color on my paper." Let's practice it and say it with him. Please don't color on my paper.
Morgan fell down and is crying.
Is he tattling or telling? It is telling. Morgan is hurt, and we want to make sure she is okay and gets help.
I'm the line leader. Jason butted.
Is he tattling or telling? It's a tattle. He wants to get John in trouble. Next time he needs to say, "Excuse me, I am first because I am the line leader." Let's practice and say it with him. "Excuse me, I am first because I am the line leader."
Michael didn't give me a paper.
Is she tattling or telling? It's a tattle. She can solve this problem by herself. Next time, she needs to say, "Michael, I need a paper, please." Let's practice and say it with her. "Michael, I need a paper, please."
Lily is playing in the bathroom.
Is she tattling or telling? This is telling. It's not safe or respectful to be playing in the bathroom.
Bailey wouldn't play with me at recess.
Is she tattling or telling? It's a tattle. She didn't get what she wanted. Next time, when someone doesn't want to play with her at recess, she needs to say to herself, "I will go ask someone else to play with me." Let's practice and say, "I will go ask someone else to play with me."
Luke and Kyle kept pushing me down during tag, even after I asked them to stop.
Is she tattling or telling? She is telling. Luke and Kyle are being unsafe. She tried to solve the problem herself by asking them to stop, but they continued to be unsafe. It's time for her to ask for help.
Scott isn't doing his work. He said his head hurts.
Is he tattling or telling? This is telling. He isn't trying to get Scott into trouble. Scott may be sick, and he wants the teacher to check on him.
Allie says she doesn't want to do her work.
Is she tattling or telling? It's a tattle. She wants to get Allie in trouble. Next time, she needs to think. I just need to focus on my work. Let's practice and say it with her. I just need to focus on my work.
Maddie said I was dumb.
Is he tattling or telling? It's a tattle. No one likes to be called names, but tattling isn't the way to solve the problem. He wants to get Maddie in trouble. Next time, he needs to say, "Please don't call me names." Let's practice and say it with him. Please don't call me names. Or he can use self-talk to say to himself, I am ignoring her. Let's practice and say that with him. I am ignoring her.
Ben took my pencil. I asked him to give it back, but he won't.
Is she tattling or telling? This is telling. She tried to solve the problem herself first by asking Ben for her pencil back. He didn't give it back, so now she can ask for help. Great job. You figured them all out. You know when to tell and when it would be a tattle. This is a great skill to have. We'll see you later. Thanks for joining me, and don't forget to hit subscribe.